GCobb.com Eagles Talk is brought to you by Infinity of Westchester.
But obviously he's a professional, so I'm not going to speak on his behalf. He handles his business like he wants to handle.
When you work out with him, do you guys ever talk about like him being elsewhere, him being traded? Is it something that crosses his mind?
No. When we work it. All that business and all that stuff is seriously. I can't do nothing about it.
Do you think he'd be heartbroken if he was traded?
Would I be heartbroken?
Would he be? Would you be? Would he be?
Would I be? I played with him a while. He's dear to me, but I understand business. I don't know if he'd be heartbroken, but you know, I don't know. I can't answer that.
Do you see him and you competing for a starting job?
Do I see me and him competing for a starting job?
If he's here.
It really, not really. Like I said from day one, as long as the communication there, it's fine.
Does it seem unresolved about how this? I mean, with him not being here, the last time there was a three-man rotation, but when the season starts, there's probably not going to be a three-man rotation way. Well, things just don't work that neat.
I don't know, because no one wanted to write about it back in the day, but when me and him both starting with Bobby and Al and Troy, we had a three-man rotation. I mean, Lito would get to start, and I would play more snaps, but no one was starting.
But that first year, neither one of you were starters. I mean, you were the nickel.
No, I'm talking about the second year.
Yeah, but there were guys hurt there. I mean, Troy missed time, Bobby missed significant time.
Yeah,
so
but we've always.
Which is a possibility can always happen, but.
Yeah, and there's a possibility that no one here has really finished the season. So I mean, you need depth in the position. I've been through that probably out of my 6 years now, where we hadn't had the same guy starting the whole year.
Can you understand where Lito's coming from with this decision, if you put yourself in this place?
What do you mean, if I put myself in this place? I think
just given his situation, is it something that maybe you can empathize with and you understand his choice not to come?
What do you mean? Explain to me, what are you saying? What's the situation?
He kind of got shopped around and everything.
Yeah, given what's happening with him in the offseason, why he might...
Well, now, one thing that he's never discussed with me is how he got shopped around. So I don't know that part of the story. Now, I don't know where you get that from. I don't know if that trade talk was true or not. No one has came to me and said that was true. So I don't know what you're talking about with being shopped around.
Would you be here if you were
Huh?
Would you be here if you were him?
Would I be here if I was him? I make my own decisions. I don't know. I'm not him. I'm not in that situation. So I can't answer that.
How you have talked to him?
We work out together, yeah.
So he wasn't coming?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't?
We don't talk about the business side. I mean, we just don't. Why would you? I can't do nothing about it. Why is he going to discuss that with Sheldon?
Are you shocked that Scott? Are you shocked that Scott? I'm sorry.
I mean, something you learn, and I've learned too. You got to keep your mouth. You got to keep everything to yourself, because once you get out, no matter who you talk to, even if you tell you, eventually you get out.
Well, has he told you how he feels about what happened about the signing of Asante or the way?
No, I mean, he could care less about that. Asante went through his problems in New England, obviously, and he was a free agent at the time. Free agents don't get top dog. So he's not bitter about that. That's his least worth.
On the football side of it, you guys are a better team with him here. I mean, that's pretty
definitely.
clear.
No doubt, but I think he'll be here. I mean, just because he's not here today, I don't really think that means much. I'm pretty sure when I first got here, I don't think Al was the happiest guy. If you remember back then. Was he? And he was here, 2 years with me? And I think he was going through his stuff.
He got traded.